What is up guys, Souls Gaming here and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to be showing you how to make a red themed level. Now, with red themed levels, the theme of the level is basically red, black, and more red. Red. Also, a red themed level is also known as a heck themed level. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is, we already have the frame. Wait, what game mode are we? Alright, we're going to make it a cube. Okay, wait, can a cube even make it? A cube cannot make it, so we're just going to be a UFO instead. There we go. Nice little UFO. So for block design, it's actually really simple. Build in your own style to make a heck themed level and just make it red and black. I mean, it's really that simple. So we're just going to choose one of my favorite blocks in the game, which is the cross block. And we're going to put it right here. And what we're doing is we're going to make the base color black, and we're going to make the detailed color a blending red. And we're just going to do it like that, just for a start. And we're just going to, should we do this? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. Now, there are multiple ways to make a heck themed level, and I will say this, I am not the best heck themed level maker. So right now, we're just going to put some glow over the cross. Don't get crazy. Don't go crazy. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to put a little bit of the brick design in here, such as this. We're going to make the base color black and the detail red and get a nice little black block with some red glow. It actually looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. That actually looks pretty neat. Pretty neat. I'm going to do this on the other side as well. And that red looks a little bright, so we're going to turn down the brightness on that by choosing a different shade of red. Like that one. Let's see how that looks. It looks a little better, just a little bit. Now we're going to have to put a block behind that so it looks a little bit more smoother. And what that block's going to be is... You can get creative with this. I'm actually going to use the basic... I forgot when this was made. Like, what's this? 1.5, I think, when Ralta made these blocks, these bricks. Anyway, it's the classic block, the classic bricks, and if you can't see them, just go into preview mode if your background is a black. And we're just gonna select these, make sure these go on the bottom of the bricks that we layered on top. And we're gonna put some glow so you can actually see them. We're just gonna put some glow blotches. Alright, so now we're just adding a little bit of shading on top of the blocks. We'll just color 4 for me. Little bit of black. Gonna put this little black corner piece here, color 4, and it's already layered on top. I'm just gonna make sure, and there we go. Got a nice basic red themed block design right here, and this brick. And what you can do with the bottom of the whole block is get one of the large shades and put them on the bottom, put them on T3, make it the black, and I'm just going to copy paste it over, and there we go. Now it looks nice and mysterious. And we're just going to copy paste this actually, before we copy paste this, because Viperin, you're just going to have to wait. We're going to make the spikes that normally a lot of people like, which is the bottomless spike or a spike below a spike. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these colored spikes, put them like this, make sure the object color matches with the object, make the detail color black, copy paste, layer it on top, make this color 4, scale it down, and there you go. We're actually going to make this T2 instead of T1. And we're also going to do this with the big spikes as well. You can do this with all spikes, but I'm just going to do it with these 2 spikes, even though you can actually really can do the same process, but with all the other spikes. So we're just going to do the same thing with this one. And there we go. Now I got a nice little bottomless spike thing, but now we're just gonna add a little bit of glow so it can really pop. Oh god, I'm making a glow mess. Gee whiz. Alright, there you go. Gonna make this a little darker. Scratch my sideburn. And there you go. Now you got a nice little block design right there. Nice little block design right there. Now for decoration, we're going to get onto that. So now we're just going to copy paste this for decoration's sake. Alright, so now what we're doing, we're adding a little bit of ground decoration, which we're going to add more detail to. So we're just going to use these black spikes right here. Not really black spikes, but black ground is what I could call it. put it. Now I'm just going to show you in non-preview mode. What I did is I took these, made a row, flipped it, and made a row below it. And now what we're going to do is going to go to the colored blocks, make them match the color of the ground, basically, so you can't see the glow under it. There you go. And now we're going to add glow like this, make it a bright red, copy paste it on top and bottom. And a fan favorite of these spikes are basically these right here, but I'm gonna use the colored ones because, you know, I can have a variety of what I can put. There we go. That's basically the ground. And now we're gonna add some more decoration within it. So I'm gonna put chains in it because that's a classic of what people do. So actually, should we put chains? Yeah, we're gonna put chains. We're gonna put chains. So we're gonna do this, make them red, a non-blending red, so it's easier to deal with. I'm gonna get another chain, make it smaller. Nice little chain decoration there. And we're gonna add a little bit more to this, so let's go in a different layer, same layer actually. And we're gonna put, should we put these? Yeah, let's go ahead and put these and make these blending and layer them on top. There we go. That's actually looking pretty nice, actually. That looks pretty nice. I actually like that. I actually do like that. There we go. And that's a little decoration for the ground. And now for air decoration, you can use red clouds if you want to. So we're going to put a few dark red clouds, make them blending. And make sure to use the different clouds. Don't just use the same cloud. Like, you can use the same color for the clouds, but don't use the same cloud in different places. It's just have some variety in your life. Have some flavor. All right. See, I made the mistake right there. See, as you can see right here, I didn't make this mistake, but here I did. So I gotta redo it. So actually, hold on. I can fix it. Manny, I can fix it. All right. So we're just gonna take the object, select all the object, and we're gonna layer it below B2. And there we go, problem resolved. There we go. Make sure the spikes are layered on top of the object or that problem will happen. So we're just gonna move these clouds around a little bit more, darken the color. There you go. Now we're really going down there. Alright, so now we're gonna add arrows because Viper likes arrows. So we're gonna have a classic red and black arrow. So we're gonna start off with red, copy paste it over. Make it black, and black always layers on top of a blending color unless the blending color is in the one of these higher, by the way. Now we're just gonna put a glow, nice little red glow like this, expand it. Yeah, nice little red glow. And while you can't just leave it like that, it looks boring. Make sure to add a bunch of decoration to it, because that's what heck theme levels are. They have a bunch of decoration in it. It's probably why a lot of people like building like this. It's simple to make, but you can go like ballistic with the decoration, and I love that. So, oh, actually, I need to make that a little bigger, don't I? We're actually gonna make this. There we go. Make that black. Keep it if you want. I'm gonna keep it just for the tutorial's sake, like that. Make sure the cloud's not on top of it. Make sure it looks at least a little bit decent. I'm gonna rotate it just to make it look fancy. Like that. There you go. Now we're developing. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to be making one of my favorite parts, the saws. I love making the saws for these type of levels because you can go crazy with the saws. So what we're gonna use these saws right here, and we're also gonna need to get out of preview mode. So we're gonna use these saws right there. We're also gonna get the rounded corner blocks that make a circle. Obviously, make a circle out of them. Swipe them all and make them black. And we're going to put them on top of the saw. Like this. There we go. Make sure it's centered as well. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put one of these saws right here. Where they at? Where they at? There you are. I'm going to put one of these below the saw. Expand it a little bit. We're gonna make it, you can either keep it the same color of the object, or you can make it like a bright red, so you can get this effect, you know. And we're just gonna put a nice red glow behind it. It's gonna be a dark red glow. So where's a dark red glow? Do I have a dark red glow? Yes, I do. It's color 3. Who would have thought? Actually, that's a little bit too dark. We're gonna do that instead. And we're also going to be copy pasting. Actually, we're gonna make this rotate a certain way. I'm gonna make it rotate really decently fast. Oh, I'm gonna copy paste it, rotate, layer it below, and we're gonna make it red. And we're gonna make it like that. There we go. Now we're looking demon-like. Here we go. You can make it a dark. Oh god. You can make it a darker red if you want to. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Delete that cloud. Delete it. We're gonna make this a darker red instead, so it can blend in a little bit better. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 saws. We're actually gonna put 2 saws, and we're gonna make a chain like this. Gonna make it nice and small. Oh god, I kind of messed that up. Alright, crisis averted. Crisis averted. We just all I did was make another circle and scaled it down so it could fit into the small saw. And there we go. Now we're just gonna add, like I said before, we're gonna add a little chain. But first, let's select the big saw so we can actually see it in the level. And there we go. That's good. Now we're gonna add a little chain. And we're gonna also do it like this. Where are the chains at? Where's the chain? Let your chain gang glow. Stop. Alright. So we're gonna make this black, copy paste it, make it layered below, make it a different shade of red. Let's have it a dark shade of red. You haven't gave the dark shade of red enough appreciation. And we're gonna actually we need to copy paste that black one on top a little bit more so it's more defined. And now we're gonna add a little bit of glow to it because you can never add too much decoration. There you go. And now we're gonna put a little bit more decoration on to the chain. Like that. Ooh, there we go. Now it's looking real fancy. Look at that. Now it's looking real fancy. And now what some people do, creators don't even lie. You know what y'all do. Y'all know y'all select this and copy paste it. And now for background decoration, what I like to do is I like to just keep it simple, and I just use the bricks as the normal decoration and for the background. So it's gonna go into a different layer once again. Just make a little quick little pillar of brick, and I'm gonna make it a dark blending color and black. And there we go. Got that nice little effect going. There we go. And there we go. That's how you basically make the basics of the heck themed, red themed level. And now what you can do is like you can make these little pentagrams on. You can make little like stars, you know, these little black stars. Put some glow around them. You can also make that moon from Bloodlust. You can also do that. Whatever you want to do, it's your level, your style, whatever you want to do. This is just a little tutorial of getting started with it. You can use this block design if you want to. You can use anything on this that you found helpful. Thank you all for watching. This has been Souls Gaming, and I will see you guys next time in heck. Later.